Orange juice. Any more caffeine, it's on you.
Thought we were supposed to be able to stop worrying after the first 24 hours.
Getting through the first night is step one. Like the doctor said, it's a long road. Hey, if she's made it this far, I think she's gonna go all the way.
As soon as we know that for sure, do you think you could help me with something?
Whatever you need.
I need to plan some kind of memorial service for Stacy.
Sure. But first things first, how about I stay here with the baby so you can go home and change?
If that's a comment on my personal hygiene, sorry. We're just gonna have to live with it. I can't leave Sierra. I made a promise to Stacy.
I made a promise to Stacy. I told her I'd do everything I could for her little girl, and look at me. I can't even get up the guts to go see her.
Sure you can.
I don't know. All those wires and tubes and machines. Plus, what if I run into Gigi or Skylar or Rex? It'll bring up everything that happened with Stacy. I'll fall apart all over again.
You just need a little moral support. That happens to be my specialty, so why don't you let me go with you?
Okay, how's this? You stay here and keep your eagle eyes on Sierra, and I will bring you back some clothes.
Perfect. Thanks.
Sweetheart, if you don't like this breakfast, I'll get you a muffin, okay?
No, don't go. I need to talk to you about something important.
Okay, what is it?
How am I going to get Chris back?
That's so sweet of you, but you came to see your daughter, and I should let you do that. I'll meet you back here later, okay?
Kimberly, I think there's something that you need to know.
Morning. Morning. Hey, what was all the noise last night? Sounded like you were moving some furniture.
I might have done a few push-ups. Why, did I disturb your beauty sleep?
Actually, no. I slept great. Ask me why, Chris. Why did I sleep the sleep of a satisfied man?
You know what? I think I'm fine without the details.
Well, at least congratulate me on a job well done. I finally got that girl into bed.
Here you go, sweetheart. Some tea will do you good. Thank you. I'm going out for a while, Kelly. Is there anything I could bring back for you?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
No, she is not fine. She needs her family with her.
I won't be long. Just some old business contacts want to meet with me. I will be back before you know it, okay?
Sweetheart. You're being so brave. Isn't she, Blair?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
How does my mother's heart just give out like that? I never heard the doctors, anyone, ever say a word about a heart condition?
No, neither did I.
May she rest in peace.
May you rot in hell.
Lieutenant, I've been waiting for you.
You been waiting for me?
Yes, I have. I think it's high time we talked, don't you? Considering how much we both care about Jessica.
Right. You care so much you zap half her life away when you fry her brain. Well, at least there's one bright spot. At least she doesn't remember you're her father.
We can give her those years she lost back. You and I, yes.
I have prayed for an answer, and God has spoken to me.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you're in so tight with the Almighty.
Lieutenant, I can undo my daughter's memory loss, and when I do, Jessica will know who you are.
Sweetheart, Christian Vega was a long time ago.
I know that in my head, but in my heart... Mom, when I saw him yesterday, it felt like the world made sense again, and that's how it feels when you're in love with someone.
No, you used to love him, darling.
No, this is now, and it's real.
Okay, the thing is, we cannot ignore all the years that have passed, you know? Christian and you have both moved on and found other people. And, darling, you have a child, a beautiful little girl.
Yes, but I don't feel connected to any of that. Do you know what that feels like? It's like ever since I had my operation, it feels like I've been in a dream, and there are all these strangers that are telling me who I am and what I should feel.
I know.
No, Mom, you don't. But Christian, he knows, and when we kissed...
You what?
It felt like when I'm with him, it feels like I'm home again.
Jessica, you are very vulnerable right now. He should not have done that.
No, I kissed him. But Christian felt something. I know that he did, and that's why I have to get out of here so we can start over again.
Well, okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? We need to wait, see what Dr. Evans says about you leaving.
Coffee's fresh. Help yourself.
Thanks. I think I might need a lot more than that.
Don't tell me this girl tired you out.
Oh, she was a tough one, man. She put up kind of a fight. I almost gave up, and I'm glad I didn't. I gave her a new lease on life.
Is that all?
Oh, I'm serious. I showed her that she didn't have to stay trapped in the box that she'd put herself in.
You are a great humanitarian. You know that? So, again, or is this just another conquest?
You have to know how happy it made your mother to hear that you and Kevin were raising Zane together.
Mom hardly had a chance to know Zane. I thought we had years. I thought we'd have more Christmases and birthdays.
She was taken from us too soon. You know, I feel terrible about this, but would you mind if I went out for a little bit? There's something I just need to do in honor of your dear mother. Blair, you be good.
Aren't I always? Well, you know, Kelly, I don't, maybe I was just imagining it, but I couldn't help but notice when Dorian actually mentioned Kevin, you got a little tense. Is everything okay? I'll get it.
Okay. Do you really think something's up with Kevin and Kelly?
Actually, I'm more interested in why you keep staring at your phone like it might jump up and bite you.
Kimberly, don't you let Gigi, Skylar, or anybody else for that matter tell you that you don't have the right to care about that baby. Stacy was your best friend and you loved her. So you go and you do whatever it is you need to do.
The way you said that almost make me think I could pull it off.
You stick with me, because this cowboy knows what he's talking about.
What are you doing here?
Checking on my daughter.
You know what's funny? She's always been your daughter, but until Stacy died, you didn't want to claim her. I guess that's why we haven't seen you around here since the surgery.
I've been here. I've just been trying to stay out of your way. Gigi, I get that you don't want to see me right now. But I had to be close to my little girl.
Hi, Rex. Maybe things have changed since we were married, but didn't we make it a point to lock the door when we left?
Yeah, last time I was here, somebody went into labor, so I guess wait, aren't you supposed to be in Europe?
I can see you have a lot going on, so I'll make this quick. I had to lie to my mother to even get here. How are you, Rex?
I've been better.
I heard you finally found out who your dad is. That must have been huge.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for, right?
I swear to you that I can get Jessica's memory back if you help me.
I thought God was your co-pilot. What the hell do you need me for?
You were a Navy SEAL. You're trained to get people out of extreme situations. If you get me out of this high-tech coffin, I will do the impossible. I will give you back a woman who loves you.
Guess what? I'm ready to go home now. I can run up and down the halls for you if you want.
I'll take your word for it.
Mom, tell him what the physical therapist said.
Okay, honey, she said that you're getting much stronger, but I know that Dr. Evans will tell you a recovery needs to be physical and emotional, honey.
That's right. Dr. Saybrook and I are discussing memory loss, and we want to do some new studies.
No more tests. I have to get out of here so I can get my life back.
Just give us a little time to figure out how to help with that, okay? All right.
All right, enough about me. What kept you up last night? You having problems with Layla?
No, not Layla. An old girlfriend, actually.
You? All right, it's getting interesting.
Yeah, more like weird. She and I were together back in high school. She got hurt recently. Long story short, she lost her memory. So she's stuck in senior year of high school.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, to her, it's like we never broke up. I went to visit her at the hospital, and the next thing I know, she's kissing me.
And you're the one calling me a dog? Is she hot?
Out of your league. And if you think I was into it, think again. I mean, it was like someone who's basically a high school girl kissing me. I mean, wouldn't that freak you out?
I was just hoping Star would call because, Hope hasn't been feeling well, so...
I just spoke to Star and Hope's getting over a bad cold.
Yeah, I know, but, with all the flu going around...
Langston, I know that you're dealing with some stuff with Ford, so yesterday when Star couldn't find you, I just wondered maybe were you with him? Oh, honey.
I can't talk to Star about this. She'd hate me. I mean, why wouldn't she? I hate me.
Oh, Langston, you didn't, did you?
I did. I did it. I slept with Ford. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Doctor.
Hey, I hope you have some good news.
When I heard you and Gigi were over, I couldn't believe it. And I guess if you get somebody's sister pregnant...
Well, I see Radio Free Dorian's been working overtime.
She likes to point out how lucky I am that you and I didn't stay married. So what's the latest? Are you a father again yet?
Sierra's come a long way, but it remains to be seen if her heart's going to keep working on its own.
I guess Dorian hasn't heard yet. The baby was born, but it turns out that she isn't mine. She's somebody else's.
If she'd been carried to term, it'd be a different situation. Being premature is working against her.
So if you aren't the father, does
Does that mean that you and Gigi are getting back together?
I am so grateful that you and Marty are pursuing this.
If you think these additional tests will get Jesse back on track, absolutely. I want you to go for it.
Sure. Well, we're going to do our best.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Vicky, you seem more frightened now than you were before.
She's scaring me. She's not even trying to adapt. She is running away to a place that she thinks is safe. My God, I mean, I think we're losing her.
No, she's still our Jessie.
Have you talked to her? She doesn't even sound like herself. My God, I'm almost afraid that...
What, another personality?
Well, no, I mean, I know it can't happen because she's integrated and, except for the memory loss, she doesn't exhibit any symptoms. It's just, Clint, she sounds like she's a teenager. She's determined to win Christian back.
She asked me about Christian yesterday, and I didn't quite answer. I should have filled her in.
Wouldn't have made any difference. I've told her. She knows that Christian is moving on. Doesn't stop her. I don't know what will.
Jessica's back in a place where we thought we were going to be together for the rest of our lives. To have to tell her that I was with someone else was like...
Like clubbing one of those cute little baby seals?
You are all heart.
Hey, you know, I'm not sure I would have told her about Layla. Not before I knew where that kiss was going to go.
I'm going to hit the shower before class.
I don't love Ford. I love Marco. Marco trusted me. How could I cheat on him?
It happens.
Not to me. It doesn't.
Well, at least you know what you want.
Yeah.
And you want Marco.
I do. I do want Marco. He's so good and kind and decent and Ford. I mean, he knew that Dorian's sister died and he didn't even see if I was okay.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? Guys like that, you know, unfortunately, you're just going to be another roll in the hay. And the sooner that you get, I'm sorry, but the sooner you understand that and get over that creep, sweetie, the better.
Wait. It's Ford. Can't believe you came all this way.
Hey, your mom just died. It's the least I could do.
Oh. Wish I thought I deserved that.
Hey, I'm here because I want to be.
How's Zane?
He's fine. Well, he misses his mom. I miss you too.
After all the lives you've wrecked, you think I'm letting you out of here to do more damage?
Brody, I know there's a part of you that believes that I can help Jessica. Why else would you be here?
To let you know that your daughter has no memory of you. As far as she's concerned, you don't exist.
And neither do you, apparently.
I would rather have her forget me than remember you. How can you say you love her when you've stolen everything that makes her who she is?
I know that! That's why I want to do the right thing, Brody. Please. Please give me that chance. Not just for her sake. For your own.
And keep your distance from the glass at all times, no matter what he says.
Of course.
Brody? Brody, I've been thinking about you and Jessica's entire family. I'm sorry.
Sorry. You let it happen. Why in hell would you ever let an animal like Lawrence go free?
I had no choice.
When you get a minute, stop by accounting. They need your insurance information.
Right. Thanks.
Do you even have insurance?
I'll figure something out. Sierra's my responsibility. I'm not going to let her down.
I'm glad to hear you say that. And I will help out any way I can.
I just want her to be okay.
When you and I split up, I decided it was fate. Because if I told myself that you and Gigi were meant to be, I didn't have to feel like a loser.
Adriana, you should never feel like a loser.
Neither should you.
How's she doing?
Hanging in there.
I realize she's your primary concern, Skylar, but you can't just blow off everything else. I'm talking about yesterday. The ethics committee meeting. Yeah, we need answers about that missing drug. Now, there's another meeting tomorrow. This time, be there.
Yeah, I don't know if she's...
I said be there.
What missing drug?
Oxytocin.
Oxytocin? They use that to induce labor. Some committee is questioning you about oxytocin? Why?
Because they think I stole it. And they're right. I did. I forged the signature of an OBGYN.
To get a drug. No. Tell me that was not for Stacy.
She wouldn't leave me alone, she and Kim. I mean, they were obsessed with making the baby come early so Lex wouldn't be suspicious. And I told them how dangerous it was, and they weren't listening to me.
I don't believe this. I do not believe that you would risk my sister's life, not to mention the life of an innocent child.
No, I couldn't get through to them, Gigi. At first, they threatened to tell you that I slept with Stacy, and
that's all it took to make you cave?
No. They swore that if I didn't help them, they would find somebody else and do it on their own, and I don't know. I thought at least this way I could protect the baby.
So you knew it was horrible and insane and 100 different kinds of wrong, but you did it anyway? And that's why Sierra was born too soon?
Whoa, no, you don't understand. That's not...
No, I understand that if she doesn't make it, it's your fault that you did this to her.
I did not do this. Gigi, you're not listening to me.
I don't want to hear any of your lame excuses.
What? Just stop it, stop. I didn't go through with it.
I thought you just said...
I stole the oxytocin, but I didn't give it to Stacy because at the last minute I saw something that terrified me.
What?
I saw myself, okay? I saw my pathetic self and how far I had fallen to keep you.
You don't have to say anything. It's obvious you still love her. I'm sorry you're going through such hell, Rex.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Gigi's sister died right after the baby came.
Stacy died?
And the baby's not doing so great either. She was born premature, and there's a problem with her heart.
Rex, I'm so sorry. My mom didn't tell me any of this. So, where's Gigi now?
At the hospital. I've been with her there for the last couple of days. Some people might say that doesn't make much sense since the baby isn't mine.
It makes sense if you're a good person. And you are. It's a shame that bad people decide to take advantage of that.
That was the turning point for me. I mean, the moment I decided not to give Stacy that drug, that was the same moment that I decided to tell you. And I left the hospital, I got in my car, and I called you. I swear to God, I did not give Stacy that drug. You have to believe me. Gigi, tell me you believe me.
Hello?
Hey, gorgeous. Miss me?
Why?
Well, because I miss you. All I can think about is seeing you again. Tell you what, Christian's leaving the apartment in a few minutes. Come on over and we can have the whole place to ourselves.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because
You'll be here.
Feel better? Yes. Because now I know what I have to do. Oh, good. I need to tell Ford that what happened yesterday can never happen again because I love Marco. Okay.
Oh, wait. Where are you going?
I just told you. I'm gonna...
No. You do not need to go over there and see Ford.
Yes, I do. I need to tell him that it's over.
No, over is good. Over is what we want. What we don't want you is to use another excuse for you to see him.
That is not what I was...
Listen, do you want this to be over? Then do it over the phone.
The card was Zane's idea. No prompting from me.
He's growing up.
Yeah.
I bet you're so anxious to check in with your family, especially Jessica.
Yeah, I will. Right now, my main reason for being here is for you. Listen, I found some old photos of your mom, and I brought this along in case you might want to use some of them for the memorial service.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's so thoughtful.
All right, well, listen, I'll be back soon.
Okay, well, say hi to everyone for me, okay?
I will. Bye, Gil.
Bye.
So that's how it works. You spring Mitch because your family's threatened, but what happens to anyone else's family you don't give a damn about?
What could I have done?
You could have contacted the police. John and I could have protected your family. We could have stopped Mitch in his tracks.
Nothing stops Mitch. Even from in here, he was able to hurt my family.
What are you talking about?
I fired his buddy Lowell. The next thing I knew, my sister Melinda was dead.
Mayor Lord.
Oh, yes.
Two visitors in one day. I'm truly blessed. Oh, I'm so sorry about Melinda. Just found out. My condolences.
How did you do it? How did you kill my sister, you monster?
Why are you so suspicious?
Oh, look, if anybody's been tempted by the bad boys, it's me. And trust me, they may be beautiful, but they will break your heart every single time.
Well, I don't think Ford is that bad.
Well, I do, and I did my own personal experiment with him.
How personal?
Well, it's kind of real personal. I kind of kissed him.
What? When?
Well, it was the night of actually your birthday party. You know when he came on to you? Well, I thought, I'm going to check out what his intentions are. And guess what? I went right up to him and I laid a big, hot, juicy kiss on him. And I tell you what, he liked it. In fact, he wanted more.
I don't believe you.
Well, okay. You don't? Let's do another little experiment. Bring that.
No, what are you doing?
No, come on. I want to test it. Bring your phone over here.
What?
Give me his number. Come on. Let me see. Yeah, there it is.
Fine.
Okay. Shh.
Hello?
Ford, hi. It's Blair.
Listen, if this is about Langston, I can...
Oh, no. It's actually about me and that certain intimate moment that we shared. And ever since then, you know what? I just have not been able to get you out of my mind. And I was actually hoping that, I don't know, maybe you could come over here and put me out of my misery.
Gigi, please, if you ever loved me...
I did love you. But that love was based on lies. Months and months of lies. So tell me, how am I supposed to believe you now?
Because you were there. You were there when Stacy went into labor, and that was way after the last time I saw her, hours even. How could it have been? Because I administered a drug.
I don't know, delayed reaction or something.
No, it doesn't... it doesn't work like that. Yes, Sierra was born prematurely, but I had nothing to do with that, I promise you. You have to know I'm telling the truth.
I don't know anything anymore, Skylar.
Hey! You hear that?
No, I didn't come here to see you.
Yes, you did. You heard that. You heard me and Gigi. You didn't say a damn thing. You know I didn't give that drug to Stacy. So, come here. Come here.
Stop it. What are you doing?
Look at her. Look at her. That is Stacy's little girl, and she's struggling. She's fighting like hell just to be able to breathe. You can see that, can't you? Let go of me. Can't you? She belongs with her mother in her mother's arms, not connected to tubes right now. And I didn't administer that drug because I was afraid of something exactly like this happening.
Hey, just calm down, okay?
Of all the mistakes that I've made, Kim, this wasn't one of them. And you're one of the only people that can tell Gigi that.
Finally, it's about time you come see your sister.
Well, it's that doggone Atlantic Ocean. You know, it can be a bit tricky sometimes.
Oh, were you on a trip?
No, darling. Kevin lives in London. I'm sorry, I thought we told you that.
He works for BE at the London office.
Yeah, it's great. Kelly and I are raising her son over there.
Kelly has a baby? Oh, with Joey?
Well, no, Jess. Joey and Kelly split up a long time ago.
Well, then whose baby is it?
Miss Brennan, I need to take you down for some tests.
And after I do these tests, I get to go home.
Oh.
I can't wait.
We'll see you in a little bit, sweetheart, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, you said that she was having problems with her memory, but
I know. I'm so sorry, darling. It must be so weird for you to see your sister like this.
Be guilty of any wrongdoing. It says right here, in black and white, your sister died of a heart attack.
And you had nothing to do with causing.
What, from in here?
I wouldn't do your bidding, and so you killed my sister.
But why?
You've been threatening my family for months.
No, your daughters, Dorian, not your sisters. There's a difference.
You get that? Boy!
I moved heaven and earth to keep you from getting to my daughters. That didn't make you happy, did it? So you went after the next best thing. And you killed my sister. Are we even?
So how do I look?
I think you shouldn't have gone through all the trouble, because Fort's not even going to see it.
Sweetie, you think he only has eyes for you?
I think it takes more than just a phone call to get him to come running.
Well, I'm sorry that you're going to have to learn the hard way, sweetie, but you don't worry. Don't worry. I promise you, it's all going to be okay. Just let me take care of this.
You want to know if we're even now?
I want to know, are my girls finally safe from you?
Well, I suppose that remains to be seen. I mean, I might leave you girls alone. Then again, I might not.
do you say you let your old man buy you a cup of coffee? Make a deal with you. I'll buy the coffee if you tell me about this stripper you're living with. You know, one that's young enough to be your daughter.
Oh, God, Stacy, what have I done to you?
I picked out a few different things. I didn't know what you'd feel like wearing.
Thanks. Know what I was just doing? Making Sierra a promise.
What'd you promise her?
That I'm never letting Skylar Joplin near her ever again.
God, girl, I wish you were here. I wish to hell you were here right now.
Your wish is my command.